How you doing, everybody? This your boy Jimmy J Smooth, touching out that 832, and I'm on that bullshit all day, every day, because when it comes to that bullshit, I don't play. I was scrolling up my articles, and guess what I see? I see Mark Hunt, you know what I'm saying, blasting the UFC about the doping allegations and doping in general of the UFC, and he also asked for half of Brock Lesnar's purse, excuse me. So you know how I do it. I must address this USDA certified bullshit. I'm in total agreement with goddamn Mark Hunt. If you gonna put a roid up, cock diesel ass dude in the ring with a K1 former world kickboxing champion, I totally agree. I totally agree because the risk outweighed the reward. Because Brock Lesnar could have easily broken a limb of his. He could have easily slammed him down so hard that he could easily knock the wind out of this dude. So you're asking for too much. You know, if Anderson Silva can get banned for an entire year, which he had a myriad of tests that proved that one test was clean and the other test was dirty. And mind you, you know, it could have been, I kind of understand where the dirty test come from on Anderson Silva because it's kind of like he just got out of surgery. So I give him an exception. I don't believe that gentleman would take steroids like that. I really don't believe Anderson Silva. I think Anderson Silva is very skilled to the point to where he doesn't need steroids. But if you're going to give your favorite, you know, white boy, and let's just keep it 1,010, a pass for doing roids, then why are you even creating a ultimate fighting or an MMA league if you're going to give one person a pass? You know what I'm saying? I'm just keeping it 110. You know what I'm saying? And then with the John Jones situation, that's kind of janky because nobody's really saying what he's taken. You know, mind you, now if he did cocaine, if he's accused of doing cocaine, I think he should be banned for a couple of years or something like that. But he's another guy that does not strike me as someone who does steroids. You know, I don't think he needs it. You know, but then again, he could be on the roids. But with Brock Lesnar, uh, from my understanding, he's got caught multiple times doing steroids. And my thing with what Mark Hunt said, you can go YouTube what Mark Hunt said about getting his purse and criticizing the UFC. Uh, I agree 1,000%. I think he should get half of his purse. And for a dude that really does not have any fighting skills, you kind of give him a $2 million purse after coming from the WWE. I know he's a popular guy and all that good stuff, but come on now. I mean, it's a bit much. I'm not saying pay the dude bucket chains or anything like that, but make sure he's playing by the rules in the process of getting all that money because you're wasting time, you know, and you're threatening the careers and possibly the lives of other fighters and stuff like that. Because let's not get it twisted. UFC is just like boxing. You know, I think boxing has a little bit more art to it than the UFC. But when I say it's just like boxing, the risk is there. You can get killed in there. You can get a limb broke off literally with some of those moves. So if you're just going to allow the roided up individuals in the UFC, and I'm not saying all white boys in the UFC, because there's been some black fighters got caught with the juice too. Let's not get it twisted. But the UFC also needs to be fair, and they need to be fair all the way. If the UFC does not come down on Brock Lesnar and give him a 1 year ban like they did with Anderson Silva, then Dana White needs to give up that position and give it to somebody else who's going to be fair. Y'all know how I do it. I'm going to tell you everything you don't want to hear and everything you absolutely need to hear. This is your boy, Jimmy J. Smooth, touching out that 832, and I'm on that bullshit all day, every day, because when it comes to that bullshit, I don't play. Peace out.